Hey, Mr. Austin at SFT again, here to talk to you trombone players about glissing, right? So first, what we want to talk about is what is an actual gliss itself. A gliss is when you start on one note and you move your slide up to another note, or you move it down to another note, kind of like what a slide whistle can do. So here's an example of a gliss. Right? So it kind of sounds like a slide whistle. That's what a gliss is. Now you notice here in number 141, Range Rover 3, we've got a gliss going from a B flat to an F. Now, when you first look at that, without looking at the little hints that are also in this exercise as well too, when you first look at that B flat to F, isn't that first position to first position? Is it really possible to make an effect like that in the same position? Kind of, but you have to manipulate your embouchure. Did you notice that break in the sound though when my B flat flipped to an F? You can't really do it, right? So what we do instead is we try an alternate position. In this case, you can play a concert F in sixth position as well too. So you can play first position F, and then try playing sixth position and see if you can get that same note. Right? And keep kind of messing back and forth like that. That'll help you out. Here's what we'll do right now. Go ahead, and you at home right now, go ahead and put your trombone in sixth position. Okay? I'm going to put my trombone in first position. I'm going to play a concert F for you. And while you're in sixth position at home, I want you to try to match my pitch. Okay? So here we go. Oh, sorry. That's a B flat. How'd you feel about that? If you were able to get it, great. Keep watching this video. If you were struggling with it and you didn't quite get it, feel free to rewind this video back to that point and keep playing along with that track until you can get your sixth position to play a concert F and sound the same. Now, we're taking a look at Range Rover number 3. We're going from a B flat to a concert F, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go from first position to sixth position. Try just moving your slide back and forth from first position all the way up to sixth position, right? And we want to do it kind of slow. We want to hear those notes change. If you do it too fast, then it can kind of sound like a slur, right? Number 141 is going to sound like this. 5, 6, 7. So that's essentially what 141 sounds like. Now, whenever you're doing the gliss, on the note that you start on, so if you take a look at measure 1, that B flat, we want to hear that B flat for at least a beat before you start doing your gliss. Otherwise, we don't hear a B flat at all. Right? So you notice how I spent all 2 of those beats glissing? We don't want to do that. We still want to recognize that we're playing a B flat at the beginning, and then we're going to change to an F. So you want to give it at least 1 beat before you change. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us or your band director.